Wilbur Sargunaraj.
This is The Link, connecting new immigrants to Canada and Canada to the world. Well, it is Friday, and even as I was speaking to Valerie on the phone there, I noticed my friend Antoine bringing in his usual machine, the one that requires me, somehow, unfortunately, to dig deep down into my pocket, which I will do now. Oh, there's a couple of moths coming out here. Oh, there's a coin, and into the machine it goes.
Never mind. Thank you very much.
That machine enjoys it when I do that, doesn't
Mark,
it? It loves that money.
Did I hear you say unfortunately?
Unfortunately, yes, because it is a drain on my limited funding. Antoine, how are you doing?
It is so worth it, and this week it is more worth it than usual. Not that the jukebox isn't always worth the money you pay for it, but
value for money with Antoine. Yes, indeed. What do you have?
I made a major discovery this week. Okay, sort of really out of the blue. It's actually a revelation. It has two names. Oh, actually, I should say one. Wilbur Sargunaraj. That's his name. And I just kind of stumbled upon him when I was doing my weekly audio sampling of new releases, and I just sort of came upon this.
You do not like me because I am very, very dark complexion. You are laughing at my English pronunciations. I don't have the education. I am not a software engineer, a doctor or the lawyer, and I don't work in the America, the London, UK. You please find someone else who's compatible with you. I don't want this arranged marriage. I want a love marriage. Oh, mommy, daddy, I want a love marriage. Mommy, daddy, you have been good to me, sending me to Pallikoda, making me tea. Now the wife you want to find, arranged marriage you have on the mind. I want the love marriage.
Okay, what's it? Wilbur Sargunaraj.
Sargunaraj. Okay,
Sargunaraj,
when I stopped laughing after hearing that, a bit of sort of really tongue-in-cheek kind of take on, sort of South Asian stereotypes, I was like, okay, who is this guy? So I did a bit of research around him, and his website's actually wilbur.asia. And so I had no idea where this guy was from or anything, and went to the website. He said he was a call center specialist by day and a dance king by night. Okay. It also mentioned that...
Sounds like Saturday Night Fever, low these many years, right?
Yeah, he's got that dance thing going for sure. Wilbur, on his own site, says that he's taken the world by storm from Chennai to LA with, I quote, his own fresh and original style, which combines elements of his native India with super killer techno dance beats and bass that is super deep. So I'm like, okay, I got to find out who this guy is. So, of course, got on the phone, and to my great surprise, Wilbur answered the phone himself.
You may have known the movie The Slumdog Millionaire, and the person who composed the music, Mr. A.R. Rahman, he is from the same state as I am from in the India. I do a little bit of touring. I have many people that I know in the Canada as well. So I go back and forth from the India and the Canada. It's a very, very cold climate. It is very, very crazy in the India. It is very plus 40. And then when you come here sometimes in the winter, it is minus 40 degrees. Very, very cold. I have never experienced it before, but this is it's very, very crazy.
Always skating, always chasing black rock. The ice is very cold. The players are so bold. They play hockey in the Canada. Always pushing, sometimes fighting. Very, very fast game, not a very slow game. They play hockey in the Canada.
So I'm like,
we're adding that to our playlist. Even as you speak, we're adding that to our playlist.
And I'm like, okay, the phone line sounds kind of weird. I'm like, where is he? Is he really there? I mean, I was like, okay, it had to be. I think he kind of got the soul of Canada there with the hockey song. No, he's a man of the world though. So of course he also sings about cricket.
C-R-I-C-K-E-T. Oh, this is cricket. R-I-C-K-E-T. Hold on the wicket. R-I-C-K-E-T. You got to hit it. R-I-C-K-E-T. It's the very best sport in the world today. 11 people to each side and on a pitch they play. IPL county test. I don't care about the form. Cricket is taking over the world by storm.
So I listened to that whole song and I finally understood the game of cricket.
All right. Did you actually take this gentleman seriously?
I wasn't totally sure what was going on with this guy, so I think it actually might be better for Wilbur to explain it himself in his own words, what he's about.
I have had the privilege of traveling around the world, and whenever I go to place, I like to meet different people and learn about the culture. So when I go to a place, I like to meet the people, and I like to eat the food, and I like to learn about the country. And so this album for me, I have always enjoyed music, and music is a very, very good vehicle to introduce, to meet the people. And so this album, what I want to do is to join all the countries together, so there is no racial barrier. And so this album, I have mixed very, very many different themes into the album. It's about, bringing the harmony with different people. And I think music is a very, very powerful way. It can do that.
So, I was like, okay, this might be kind of offensive in some ways. It's really funny the way he does it. And the production is great. But I'm like, okay, so, what is he really trying to do? But, he has a great message there. How can you argue with that kind of message? And it's true. Music, it's all about, having fun, I think, first of all. Even though, I had to ask him, wasn't he afraid of just encouraging certain types of South Asian stereotypes with this music? This is what he had to say.
Sometimes it is very interesting. They do the stereotype. They say, you must go home to where you are from. And sometimes it is very, very, they make a rude comment. But I understand, people have not been exposed to that. I am very, very not ashamed. Many people are ashamed, and sometimes they make fun of, the way I speak on it. But I am not ashamed. I embrace it. It is very good.
Mr. Melanin Man always gets slammed because he's different and they don't understand. Mr. Melanin Man, he should not be banned, for he's a good citizen in the land. La, 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 la.
So that's Mr. Melanin Man from Wilbur Sargunaraj.
On the way, I'm hoping to stop in Germany and tape another song, because I did a song on the record. It is called Cobra Dance. And that is a song in German. I sang in the German. And so I'm hoping to do music video there.
Ich tanz die Cobra hier nach links, ich tanz die Cobra hier nach rechts, ich tanz die Cobra ganz nach oben und sag, Cobra, Cobra, du tanzt die Cobra.
I am just really hoping to go wherever I go to inspire the people and to show them that, that you can, if you don't worry about what people think about you, you can really, pursue your dream and not to worry about what the people think. Because, yes, it is a very, very good tool to do the music, huh?
Huh? You can't argue with that, right? I mean, and of course, as we all know, the Germans have a very good sense of humor. And if you, if you can make it really funny, hey, what does it matter? Find the music really funny. And, yeah, I thought.
All right. Now, this all started with the blog song.
Yeah.
This is. Can we hear this? What's the story here?
Okay, I think it's better just to listen to the blog songs. It's what got the whole Wilbur craze going in the first place. So let's hear it. Wilbur Sargunaraj from his self-titled new album in the blog song.
Thank you very much, Antoine.
You're welcome.
It's a place where many people have some fun. It's a place where we tell the world of what we've done. Please like my blog. Please like my blog. Please like my blog. Please check my blog.
And there you have music from Wilbur Sargunaraj from his self-titled new CD, and that's our feature today on Antoine's Jukebox.
Wilbur Sargunaraj.